Next question.
Okay, from Samantha in Auburn, New York. Hello, Michael and Becki. I have to say, hi. I have to say I love you guys and that these podcasts just make my day so much better. Ours too. So, it is not only you guys who enjoy them. I just got confused. Well, I'm 18 and I'm graduating this year. Aces. Photography is my passion. So I've decided that that's what I'm going to major in college. I know that photographers aren't always guaranteed work and they often go without jobs for a long time, as do actors. True.
Like we will.
How did your parents react when you told them about your passion for acting? That is such a good question.
Very good question.
Were they supportive or were they worried? Thank you for your time. The season's amazing. Love, Samantha from Auburn, New York. That's a great question.
Great question, Samantha.
You know who we should ask the question about? I mean, Joe Collins here is our DP, and I know he doesn't want to be on camera, but that's like being a photographer. DP means director of photography.
Yes.
So, Joe, did your parents want you to be a director of photography? Were they supportive, or did they worry about you?
They encouraged anything that was creative and fulfilled my passion.
That's exactly right. Thank you, Joe Collins.
Good answer. Mine did too.
My mom's an artist, so she went to art school. In fact, they were more worried that I would do something serious, like become a lawyer or something like that. They really wanted me to have fun and enjoy everything I do.
My folks supported me when I had to choose between band and theater. And when I dropped out of band to pick theater, my dad thought I was crazy. But really, he just liked going to the football games because we were in the marching band.
Did he see a real future for you in the field of French horn playing?
Yeah, but he didn't realize how horrible I was at it.
But did he think that if you were if you were the world's greatest French horn player, was he like, cha-ching for you?
That was going to really be a cash cow?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was really about the football games. But then after I like when I got into Juilliard, he was like really cool. He was like, I was right all along, son.
That is pretty amazing.
And I was like, Dad, you told me stay in band. We're cool now. Christy from Sugar Land, Texas.
That's a cute town.
Hi, Becki and Michael. I love your show. It's actually made of sugar. I'm in 7th grade, and I'm not that kind of outgoing, loud person.
Me neither.
I'm very quiet and shy. I'm sort of like Betty in that way.
Oh.
Not that pretty and have bushy eyebrows.
I already love you, Christy from Sugar Land, Texas.
I'm not ashamed of how I look. Don't worry. My question is, Becki, you're really pretty. That's her opinion. But how did you get a guy to notice you when you were in 7th grade or whenever you liked somebody for the first time? I asked you that because I really like this guy, but he's in 7th grade and he is cool and will never notice a girl like me.
Oh, whenever I see him, it gives me chills.
And I'm like invisible to him, and he's my
very first crush. I've never felt this way. Please help. I love you too, and thanks.
Wait, you're in 7th grade and he's in 7th grade.
She loves him, and she feels invisible. Hey, Christy from Sugarland, you are perfect. You are absolutely perfect. So 7th grade, what are you, 12? You don't want to see my eyebrows from when I was 12. My hair wasn't this color, and I cut it myself. You are gorgeous. If this guy doesn't see you, that's okay. There are so many guys out there. Just don't worry. You're perfect. You're perfect. You're perfect. What else, though, to get a guy to notice you?
I don't know. You could do something funny. I mean, being funny is always a good way to get noticed. Be fun. I mean, it sounds like if you're quiet and shy,
you don't have to pretend you're not. That's the thing, though. I mean, a lot of times the people who are loud and outgoing get all the attention, but the quiet people, slow and steady wins the race. Do your thing. Keep doing whatever you're good at, and the right people will be around you. Just don't worry. Please don't worry, Christy.
And you have to remember that if it doesn't happen, and he doesn't come around and notice how awesome you are, that it wasn't meant to be.
Can you please tell Christy about the 7th grade picture of me that you used to have on your screensaver? The really horribly embarrassing one that I made you take off?
What do you mean used to? Oh, yes, I took it off.
Can you, because it's one thing if I say that
Becki is now this bombshell. She walks down the street and men like...
Starting with the shoes.
Well, not so much what she's wearing now, but like when you should see when she walks onto set dressed like she is. But she didn't always look this glamorous.
We get a lot of help on TV.
Yeah.
Joe Collins fixes the lights so we look good.
Yeah, I mean, like when they light me, it takes 2 seconds. When they have to then light Becki, it's hours.
They rub Vaseline on the lens. They
give people drugs.
Yep.
They give people drugs.
They give me a facelift right before, just to.
Constantly.
But
but she is stunningly beautiful. But
do you remember the picture that I only showed Michael because we're such good friends? You didn't think it was me when I showed it to you.
No, I didn't think
I
it was
was
you.
triple my size, and I know actresses say that all the time, but I was.
You weren't triple.
Double?
Not even double. But you were bigger than you are now. But the thing is, like everybody is beautiful, and you know what, like Christy, you know what it is about you that can stand out from the rest, and you just have to focus on that. And if you feel like the bushy eyebrows, or what else was it?
She says, "I'm not that pretty and have bushy eyebrows. I'm not ashamed of how I look. Don't worry." That's the smartest thing you said. You don't be ashamed of who you are ever.
But if you want to get him to notice you, and you know, go for it. And if he doesn't, then he's wrong.
When did we become so wise? I'm so
Always.
tired. I need to go to
I
sleep
think we
now.
were born this way. Should we wrap it up?
We should.
What do you think, Lisa?
Oh, yeah. This has been really great. We've had a lot of people drop in.
I just cannot wait to see what this looks like. Joe has been all over
the map. Do you know that all of our audience members are probably throwing up because they're seasick? Is it possible? It's like Cloverfield. I threw up when I watched Cloverfield. No, there was throw up on the floor. I didn't throw up.
Ew.
Cloverfield the movie.
There was throw up on the floor?
Yeah.
Why didn't you move seats?
It was packed.
They should have cleaned that up.
I think they should have. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink.
Thank you.
Becki!